So, I guess I'm back to this again. This is more Final Fantasy XII from way back when in 2006. Last time I played this game was, I believe last Sunday actually, where we left off at the part where I was going through the Giza Plains and kept running into giant balls of death that would murder the shit out of me. Needless to say, I wasn't a big fan. So, I believe I went down further and was fighting these things that kind of look like werewolf men, but not really. I mean, I can't really tell at this point. With all the races in this world, it's kind of hard to put a beat on whether or not something's actually a werewolf or not. But I ended up backtracking and saving because I was not in a good place. So, let's see. Yeah, I need to find the Gareth village, which should be south of the Giza Plains. So I need to, I suppose, head to the Osmone Plain and try to find that shit. And if I'm not supposed to head to the Osmone Plain, well then I'm fucking up, but you know, whatever. The other option is heading into the desert where the other giant ball of light will kill me. So, let's just see where this takes us. I believe that flashing light means I can actually summon Belias, but not really worth it to do right now. If anything, when I get back to the Osmone Plains, when I get to that one area where there was way too many werewolves to handle, maybe I'll just summon them there to just power through the area. Not a terrible idea. I suppose I put Pinello in for some reason. Not exactly sure why. I suppose leveling people up is a good idea. Huh. That's odd. I can no longer summon Belial. I'm not exactly sure the cause of that. Oh well. Just gonna ram Pinello? Sure, go for it. You should take a hit better than fucking Balthier can. Darn it. Oh, no, she's still up. Nice. Alright. So now my highest members are definitely Fran, Bosch, and Ash. Pinello's lagging behind. Vaughn's lagging behind the most. And Balthier's a little bit up there. I mean, not really. Being level 13 as opposed to level 11 and 12 isn't that much of a difference, if you ask me. But whatever, things are things, right? I do believe I see a treasure chest down that way, but I'm not sure if I'm going to bother going to get it. I kind of want to just mainline the story at this point because I feel that I've been wasting too much time doing other things. Then again, the grind seems to be a thing that is almost necessary in this game. So, whatever, let's get that item. Kill some wolves along the way. You know, I've noticed, it's no longer raining, actually. Maybe I should get thing on her. Alright, so that one's down, that one's down. She just blocked that hit, so she should be able to make it. So I'm thinking it's probably a good idea if I have enough points to learn Libra on Ash, if I could find it. So I could learn Libra on her. It seems pretty deep in here. Let's see. Who has Libra? Bash has Libra. Charge Libra. So Libra's this way. No, she has Libra. Okay. So let's just set up a gambit for it. So self, Libra, we'll just turn that on. And that way, excuse me, that way whenever she's got no actions to do while walking around, she'll just cast Libra on herself, so I'll know the stats of these monsters. Since it's not raining anymore, that should be useful. I do believe I need to be heading in the southern areas, but this is the way I need to take. Let's kill some frogs. Whoa! Let's kill this frog instead. Surprise frogs are never a fun thing. I do not mean French people, by the way. That'd be horrible. There we go. She's slowly catching up. Which is good because actually I should level her up more because she's one of the characters who excuse me didn't waste a bunch of dumb license points and things that don't actually help her, so having her at a higher level would probably be a good idea. Speaking of which, let's see. I know I leveled some things up, but maybe I could level a few more things up. Well, I could have her learn regen, which should help actually. Since I know for a fact that you're gonna fucking target her, Mr. Alligator Man, I figure casting regen's probably a good idea. And now we could beat you up. Oh, you know what? Summoning may be a thing where you literally just have to have max MP. That could very well be it. I think we're figuring it out, guys. Well, that's weird. Mosquito here. It's definitely winter. So how a mosquito is, one, still alive, and two, in my apartment is actually kind of a shock to me. Must be a survivor. Alright. So if I want to fight those flying things, I can't have Vanilla win. Because they'll just, basically ignore my existence. Though I do have that flying thing on, so let's see. Let's, turn that on. Look for foe. Party leader's target, nope. Foe, nope. Oil, reflect, HP critical, undead, foe flying. We'll say fire. Alright, that wasn't too bad. For flying, we'll say fire. With they're just standing there with their thumbs up their butts. Hey, none of this running thing. You're running. Stop running. Stop running. Stop it. Oh my god. There we go. Worth. Okay. So I have two ways which I could go. I could go that way, which I know led to massive death, and there's a new way this way. Since I'm closer this way, I might as well try it out. Might as well try it out. You know, see what's going on. But I'm a little bit turned around, so I'm gonna have to head this way instead. Okay, so this is definitely new. Oh wait, no, maybe not necessarily new. I do remember seeing these things before. Also snakes. Snakes aren't new. Those snakes with weird separating heads that have like a weird... You know, that just seems like something evolution would take care of, because like, how do you eat? How does that get into your stomach? Does it just decide, no, I'll go a bit to the left, I'll go a bit to the right? Oh, damn, these things are hitting hard. Thankfully, one of them fell down pretty quickly, too. No one likes being kicked by a horse. And it's running. I'm not chasing it. Fuck, guys. No need to chase the horse. It's a horse. It's quadruped. Hard to chase quadrupeds. Quadrupeds? Preds? Was having a little bit of difficulty pronouncing that. Pronouncing it. And then I just jump into another fight without actually even thinking. Whatever, it's fine. I'll probably live. See, they're going after both here. Man of the people. I don't even care if he dies. I'll just do this. Yeah, let's stick Vaughn in there. He could use some experience. Or he'll just die too. Alright. Time to stick Fran in there. She could use some experience. That dog is flipping out. Alright, that seems to be some sort of weird cave down there, which... probably not a great idea to go there just yet, but let's check it out, see what it is. Got me some dark magicite. Always welcome. Looks like I should definitely not be here. Those things are 16 levels higher than my highest party member right now. So probably not in my best interest to fight that just yet. Speaking of which, let's have those two revived real quick. Alright, Fran, come on. Just need a bit more... Don't waste your mana curing him. He doesn't need that shit. No! Darn it. Alright, this is going to take a bit longer than I thought. It's alright, I can spin around. Right round. Won't make anyone dizzy. Not at all. Doesn't seem to be any monsters in the area, so I suppose I can go for that treasure chest. Got me some extra gil there. I believe that's enough MP to raise the next dude. Oh, now you're curing? So you just won't cure yourself? How it is. Here we go. Yeah, let's make it a habit of only leveling one weaker character at a time. I think that might suit me better. So that's a dead end. Oh, I believe I have a new follower. That's mighty kind of you. Not sure who that is, but let's see here real quick. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I actually don't have a way to view the chat right now since I'm playing this on a TV, which is kind of hooked up to the computer as well. So, if I don't answer chat questions that often or that frequently, sorry about that, but there was one question there, so I'm going to answer it now. As far as length into the game goes, I'm not sure how far into the game I actually am because I've not played through it before. But I am just after the part where the Nethicite blows up the airship, which I'm guessing is in the background right over there. And the party says that they need to figure out a way to harness the power of the Nethicite so that they can take back their country. Which, you know, I understand. When your country gets overrun by another, it's always kind of shitty. Don't know if I'd go the find a weapon of mass destruction route, which these people are going, but, you know, whatever. I'm not in their shoes. So, is there an exit this way that I'm seeing? There's definitely one that heads up north and one that heads south. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta find that town. Or whatever it's called. You know, normally by now I'd be running, but... Oh, looks like I should have been running earlier, because I just dropped somebody. Alright. No big deal. Sort of disappointed in these two. Normally they'll be pretty good with the healing stuff. But not this time, I suppose. Pinella's probably going to drop. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I kind of really wish that, Whoa, that's weird. Didn't know that was even possible. Said something really weird happened to my screen, but I'm not sure that any of you would see it. There we go. That's better. So I can go south or southeast. Might as well go southeast. Don't have enough there for her yet. Now I kind of want to just go on without her. When I have the mana, I'll have the mana, and then I'll resurrect her. Alright, so this way we have large birds. Whatever, I'll swap her out. Let's put Bosch back in. And fight some dudes. Apparently 3 dudes. Apparently 4 dudes. It's maybe more dudes than I can handle. I'm thinking this is more dudes than I can handle, so I'm gonna run from this. Fran makes it out with 1 HP. Alright, I'm gonna run from this for now. Get my stats back up. And then go fight them with some protects cast on myself. But for now, that means I need to sort of run around in circles to get mana back. I suppose I could clear this area out first. I don't know. I know it's definitely told me that I need to head south of the Giza Plains to find this town, but it just seems to me that I'm not leveled enough for this area. And it's not like I was avoiding monsters on my way to get to this point in the game. Like, I actually spent way more time in the desert than I thought I needed to because I just kind of got lost there. And here I'm fighting a large group of enemies again anyways. Let's see if I can use a potion on her to keep her up. Didn't make it in time. Come on. If I die to this stuff too, that's gonna be real bad. Okay. Alright. Hang on. I think I'm gonna die to this stuff too. Cool. Oh, this is fun times. If I make it to that exit, I should be able to live. Ever so slightly. Even though there's gonna be a crap ton of monsters on that side too. So I'm in a very bad position right now, actually. Yeah, it's fine, guys. No, it's alright, Bosch. You leave them be. They're having their fun times over there. You leave them alone. You were in no position to attack anybody at this point, too. So, like, I don't know what you're thinking. Alright, I need to get Fran back up, so I believe I still have some Phoenix Downs. Yes, thankfully. And she can raise Ash. And let's just switch out some people who have MP to heal people up. So I'll take you down. This game's definitely way harder than I thought it would be. Then again, maybe I'm not really taking advantage of the whole gambit and license system too well. In my defense, I've never played it through its entirety before, so not really sure how to do that kind of thing. Okay, so they're fully healed. Let's take Vaughn out, put Balthier in, take Fran out. She's not fully healed yet. This guy is. Or more or less. Just gonna stand there, Balthier? Don't feel like healing people? That's cool, man. You don't have to. I know we're seeing some thrilling gameplay right now, eh? It's pretty good. People standing around casting Cure on each other. Alright, I'm actually going to run around to get enough MP back to race Pinello, because I think she may actually be slightly more useful as a healer in that fight with those things than Fran would be. Since Pinello actually has a shield, if they start fighting her, she's less likely to drop as easily. Come on, 20, 21, 22. I wonder if I could... Oh, no, don't... What are you doing? What are you doing? I suppose not all of them are here right now, so this may work. They're definitely gathering. People aren't focusing too well, if you ask me. What? Okay, I may very well have to just run again. Alright, yeah, no, I gotta run again. This is silly. I'm literally stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Okay, I know these things here on this side are definitely more manageable, so... But they are right fucking there. Okay. Thankfully, one of them's pretty weak. Come on, do your attack. Okay, one down. Let's see. And this looks like it's easier to drop. Unless the snake could parry me somehow. Not sure exactly with what it parried me with, but, you know, whatever. Oh wow, did it just knock out 2 of my people in one fucking swoop? Just... God damn. I don't know, this place seems a bit too much for me. Maybe I should go back to the guys at Plains and check out that path to the left. You know, items be damned, I just want people to be up. Alright, this should be enough for me to get back to the guys at Plains, I hope. I don't know, these monsters are level 20 though, and most of my characters are above 20. Well, not most, but half of my characters are above 20. But I am having a lot of trouble. It could be just because I'm under-geared. I haven't bought new gear for most of these people in quite some time. I think I also haven't had the money to buy the gear, so... Okay, no. Focus and just finish this thing before you switch to the snake, please. There we go. Okay, so this would take me to that path, which I have not cleared yet. And I know had a lot more monsters than I can handle the last time I was there. So, I'm just going to head this way. Looks like I may have to traverse the desert that had the ball of death that murdered me instantaneously. But knowing that it is a ball of death that will murder me instantaneously is an advantage, because it just means that I could avoid it like the plague. The rest of the things there weren't so strong anyways. Or maybe if it did stop raining, maybe I could just head back to that town and see if that's actually where I need to be. And we'll see how this shakes out. God damn. Damn it, snakes. You're not supposed to be able to parry shit. Parry with what? What are you parrying me with? Yeah, no, this is definitely incredibly difficult right about now. Like, I need... I'm just gonna spam the potions I have left so I could live through this. Let Fran take care of her. Oh, god damn. No. No, guys. Don't want you attacking anybody. I want you to leave everything well enough alone. Alright. So you can raise Penelo, Penelo can raise Ash, and then we'll have a fun and dandy time. Okay. Maybe I should just actually run through this. It's not too much of a run. And they are horses, whatever, man. Just run right through this stuff. Yeah, no, you're targeting me, it's fine. I don't care. I just took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Some of the horses stopped chasing me. The bird's still chasing me, but that's not that big of a deal. Worst case scenario is Penelo dies again. Nobody really cares about her anyways. Looks like I'll make it. No, don't. Guys, look. If it's gonna go, it's gonna go. Let it go. No need to chase the bird. Alright. This actually isn't all that MP efficient. I have a feeling that just having one person cast Cura on everybody would do the same amount of healing and cost less MP, but messing around with the gambits right now is not something that I'm looking into. Okay, so I'm gonna check out the map real quick. Let's see here. Yep. Alright, I should be able to take this alligator. Once again, it's just aiming for Penelo for some reason. These things are level 20 as well, though. So it's not like there's a big difference in terms of levels. Just these things seem way more manageable and they're less plentiful than the other stuff. Hey, what's going on here? I don't know who or what you are, but you don't seem hostile, so... Let's, You wanna talk? You wanna chat? You wanna hang out? Or are you just hanging around, doing your own thing? What are you? Fuck it, I'm rolling with this dude now. So I definitely could attack the Gareth Hunter if I wanted to. Could I heal the Gareth Hunter? I can cast Regen on him, that's for sure. It's a weird little thing, huh? Speaking of Regen, I'm going to cast that on myself so as to not drop to this alligator man. At least not easily. Thank you, Gareth Hunter, dude. Mighty kind of you. Much obliged. What? Why would you just suddenly switch all the way to that? I wasn't even looking at it. Also, if you could not drop, that'd be great. Damn it. You know, you had one job there, Pinello. That was to not die. You fucked it up. Alright. So last time I went through there, it was a sandstorm. Let's see here again. The Gareth village should be south of the Giza Plains. Well, that other field is definitely south, but I'll be damned if I can handle it right now. Let's see if I can find anything interesting in this area. It's no longer a sandstorm, so maybe I won't run into a horrible death ball that wants to murder me. These things are definitely lower leveled. Don't give nearly as much experience. But that's not too big of a deal right now, because I do have a bunch of underleveled characters that I could boost right now. Speaking of which, Vaughn is pretty low leveled right now, and Fran's pretty high up there, so let's mess with his gambits real quick. Foe Andy. Let's just switch that to regular attack. Full part of these leaders' target. I'll switch that to flying, actually. Flying. Cast fire. Switch this to something lower. Turn you into ally less than 40% HP. Cure. Turn you on. Put you at the top. That way, in case of emergencies, he'll do first priority healing. When out of battle, he'll heal people who are lower up, or whatever the heck, and he'll fight normally. So I think that's how that works, right? So that's like no experience at all. 6 experience. At least these things I'm pretty sure give around 80. There definitely seems to be some harder monsters in this field than just the regular wolves. Though not much harder. Those are level 28. Maybe I can run for those treasures. Then run away from these things. Come on. Treasure? Oh, that was definitely worth risking my life for. Absolutely. They don't seem hostile, actually. Which is good. Looks to be some sort of cave around this area. Wonder if I should check it out. Yeah, let's check it out. Alright. So apparently I've already been here? Whoa. Level 17 slime weak to earth. Alright, guys. Time to cast magic, because apparently this thing's immune to your shit. Ah, you're blind. You jerk. How do you like that? Just switch you to that real quick. Oh, did I actually hurt with basic attacks there? Really gonna do me like that? Fine, I'm gonna poison the shit out of you. I'm gonna poison the shit out of you too. Well, I'll poison you. If it's the last thing I do, I'll poison you. I suppose I should blind you first. I may regret that later. So dark moat, dark arrow, fire damage. Fuck it, let's cast the dark mode on you sons of bitches. I have a red fang. This guy needs to fucking fall. This? Really? Really? Oh, okay, no, wait. I need to... The reflect is working against me. Watch as my healing does nothing. Yep. Oh, God. Alright. Okay. I have a solution. That's fine. I don't even care. Yes, I will in fact do this, because absolutely fuck this. If I go outside, I'm going to be murdered by that thing, so I might as well clear this place with this summon. Alright. So if you could just murder the shit out of that dude, thank you. Alright, how about this other dude? Let's murder the shit out of him too. Thank you. Let's look at a map of this place real quick. Maybe there being something this way. Yeah, no, just murder the shit out of him if you can. I would absolutely love it if you did that, Belial. Thank you, Belial. You are my best friend. Very good. Quite nice, Belial. Quite nice. I'm a fan of your methods. Alright, what do we have over here? Green liquid that I just didn't pick up. Let's head through as much of this area as I can. Oh, is he gone? Or is he just gonna do the major thing that's like, all these things die? No, he's just gone. Alright. He's doing something big. A legitimate, absolute waste of resources, if you ask me. But, all things considered, that I was probably about to wipe if I didn't do something like this. Definitely, probably worth it. I gotta wait for the loading screen. He's still alive, really? Okay. This leads to another room. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Let's see what's here anyways. There doesn't seem to be any flans. If I could get a beat on some of the enemies. Oh, she's still got to reflect on her. Stop healing her, heal me. Oh, that's just embarrassing, really. No, I can't handle those things. If I switch the fling motion and have people run around like crazy, I might be able to get enough mana back to handle this shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, don't head this way, man. There's nothing this way. It's just a fun place for you demons with wings hanging out, having good times everywhere. Alright. So that she's alive. Just need to get up to 22. My apologies to anyone who gets dizzy, but I need to do it this way so that the other person's also casting or regaining MP back. I really wish it wasn't based on steps, but just time. I understand that would make battles themselves way easier, but I don't know, this stuff doesn't seem too easy to me if you ask me, so... Let's just have the strong ones out. For that matter, I've been around for a while, so maybe I have enough to spend on the license grid. Let's see. Well, that clearly won't ever happen. Fully consumes user HP, reviving and fully restoring HP of one KO'd ally. I don't know, that seems kind of counterintuitive. Alright, let's see what options I have here. Potion lore, ether lore, spellbreaker. It's probably just a good idea to get that before I forget. Should I learn this shit? I don't know. Increases physical attack damage, increase magic potency, increase magic potency. What is this? Ooh. Ooh-wee. That is a lot of extra HP. Alrighty. Fuck, should I just make him a black mage? The dude running around with the mage bullshit? Is that what I should turn him into? Someone's gotta be the black mage. That's just a really good one to have. Alright. So maybe I should just run through this dungeon in its entirety to get to the exit and see if there's anything in there that's going to murder the shit out of me. I'm really hoping that there isn't a giant ball of death outside. That'd be really unfortunate. Oh, no, it's fine. No, I can handle that. Totally fine with you smacking me in the face for 30 damage, or 90 damage. In fact, I'd say it's justified. I'm invading your home, taking your shit. Alright, here's hoping it's not a sandstorm outside. Because that would really suck. Alright. Fingers crossed. No balls of death. Alright. Never have I been so happy to not fall into the balls of death category. Okay. So it seems to me that the only path in this area is to those caverns. So there's no way that this is the way towards that town. So I do need to head back to those guys and clans. You know what? I think I'm gonna head back to town and restock. Or at least that other town. If it's not raining, I should be able to go to that other town, actually. Because I am just not doing well. I need to either upgrade my defensive gear or something, because I'm just taking way too much damage from these people. There's the way out, I think. Looks like it. I could kill this dude. If you want to get in my way, I'll kill you. No qualms there. And now she switched back to casting fire magic. Whatever, it's fine. High potion. Yep. You know, I apologize to anyone who's watching and is expecting me to make, like, progress through this game fastly. It's not happening. I legitimately don't know where I'm going for the most part. And I don't think the game's, like, cryptic about where you need to go. It just seems to me that maybe I'm just not very good at this game, so I don't seem to have the right gambits set up or something to just deal with most of that shit in the Geyser Plains down there. Okay, so it's raining again, meaning that if I do head to that town, no one will be there. On the plus side, let's switch this back to basic attacks. I should have a bunch of stuff that I could sell to buy better gear. I hope. I don't know, part of me thinks I should probably just run. through all this shit. Especially with that stuff raining. Yeah, it's not like this stuff's hard to handle, and I suppose getting back to town with less gold is not necessarily a great idea. You know what, that should be good enough. I should be able to stick Vaughn in here. Still casting stuff, Ron? Nope. Alright. How much do you want to bet that that guy's gonna go straight for Vaughn? Everybody's in my way, I need to get through. Yep, just straight for Vaughn. These alligators just seem to target the lowest level character in your party. It's really annoying, actually. And looking for me, Vaughn has a shield and is able to block some of that shit. Kind of amazing that he's still level 11. He technically should be the highest level character in the game, considering that I've played him, or you start the game playing off as him, right? But I guess I really just didn't like playing him. And when given the opportunity to replace him, I just immediately did. Alright, getting close to the... Well, I guess it stopped raining. Let me go back here and see if it's raining again. Because if it stopped raining entirely, then maybe I could check out the village and see if it's got people in it. No, it's raining. Alright, so it's just an area thing. This area is in fact raining. And now this area is in fact raining. Alright, whatever. I don't understand weather in this game. It just happens. Shit happens. Fuck everything. Oh god. Damn it. Alright, where's the exit? So I do not want to fight that ball of death. No, I don't. Don't fight this. Don't even acknowledge its existence. We need to go. Actually, I could kill them. I could kill these. And then I'm gonna give that thing a look. Give it the quickest look I've ever seen. Let's see. Storm Elemental level 25, weak to that. You know what? Yeah, let's cast Reflect. You gonna cast Thundara on us? Okay. Well, that has prevented me from dying, but I don't see myself hurting this thing anytime soon. In fact, if anything, that'll just make it last longer because it refuses to die at that point. But yeah. Someone thinks they're a dog upstairs. That's kind of freaky. I don't judge people's lifestyles, man, but meet all kinds in Toronto. They're probably just trying to goad their dog into barking again. That dog gets really excited whenever the owner gets back home. It's understandable. He's trying to cast heal on himself. Poor fool. Okay. So I'm back in Rabanastre. Because I'm kind of not sure where it is exactly I need to go. I know I need to head south of the Geyser Plains, but going there seems to put me in the situation where I keep getting my ass kicked, so I do in fact think that heading back to town and seeing what I could find in the shop is a good idea. And there you go, I have a little bit more gil too. I'm gonna have even more once I sell some things. But let's head towards the armor shop and see what we can find. And that would send me to the Easter Sands. I need to head to a little door here, which will send me to the marketplace area. You know, that's one thing that's a little bit disappointing about this game. They made this big spiel about, oh, look at all the different races and the cool peoples and races in the world of Final Fantasy XII and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And while in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, they did sort of live up to that thing by having, you know, you could have a bunch of different people of different races join your army or whatever the heck. In this game, it's a bunch of humans and one, like, I forget the race type, but like a rabbit race. You don't get like a Moogle to join your party. You don't get one of these dudes. I would like one of these dudes. That'd be alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Broadswords, not necessarily good. Short bow, long swords, mage mashers. Silver bows. Not as strong as the one we have. Oaken staff, javelin. Assassin's daggers. Capellas, gun two-handed, no elements. Pole. Weaker than what she's got. That is what she has right now. Ancient sword. I can see that being really useful, actually. Let's sell stuff for the time being. Firestone, I got plenty. At this point, let's just sell all of them. Earthstone, even more. Oh, actually not even more, but, you know, I have an amount of Earthstone. 41 wolf pelts. Oh no, they're just 41 each. Yeah, I'm gonna sell 7 of these. A foggy dull glass bead. It is said that when a soul leaves its mortal flame, its former burdens remain in this world as the crystallized tears of clouds. Huh. It's pretty deep. Or is it? Definitely selling this green liquid. I may very well be making terrible mistakes by selling this stuff, but whatever. Shit happens. I'll keep some of the more expensive ones just in case. What's in the bazaar? Contains 1 short bow easily drawn and 1 quiver of finely honed arrows. A spear tipped with a flattened blade, designed chiefly for civil rather than martial purposes. His armor-piercing capabilities have been left somewhat wanting. An iron blade of common, even clumsy, it is nonetheless from... Well, let's buy some of this shit. That was just an iron sword, gotcha. You were just parallel arrows and a short bow. But parallel arrows may be something that I don't have right now, so... no real regrets there. Javelin. Alright. Yeah, she still had the onion arrows. So it's a little bit of a boost. Alright, let's head to the armor area specifically. Maybe I should sell some things there too. See if I can get some weird things in the bazaar. So, there seems to be a system in this game where selling things to a store will let them find other shit that they could sell to you, which may or may not be cheaper than the other stuff. What is... an advertisement, great. Okay, sure, why not? Definitely not a waste of my time at all. Alright, let's see what you got. The golden shield is definitely way better than anything I got, as is the golden armor. It doesn't seem like I have anyone who could actually equip it. Let's go into the licenses real quick. So I should probably stick to the iron stuff, if anything. He's way deeper in the sword tree than anyone else, though. Let's see, what does that open up? Heavy armor, something heavy armor 4 is that. Thinking light armor 3. And this. So she can go up a sword. He's capable of going to the heavy armor tree, so... Maybe just upgrade the shields. Probably as good as it's gonna get for now. Let's see what I could buy from that. Bronze helm, bronze armor, leather shield. I don't know, I don't seem to be running into very many magic enemies just yet. Things seem to just be beating the shit out of me. Sell it, scale armor. I may have made a couple of mistakes. So those 4 could equip ring mail. You can equip chainmail and winged helm. I could deal with a lesser item right now. Bronze shield would do two people some good, so I should buy 2 of those. Iron armor, I do have an extra one. And the ring mail. Alright, let's optimize some of these people. I did want to give her this will blade instead. May as well have some things equipped. Equip Libra. Well, it's the only thing she can equip, so I might as well equip it. Alright, well now I'm slightly geared differently. Let's see if I could sell some things and get some deals. No one could equip these things. But if I could equip the bronze mace, that would give me a boost there. Alright, time to head back out. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I sell at the magic place. I do have some extra things that I could sell. Let's head there and find out. Let's see what this says. May not have been worth it, but whatever. I gave it a shot. Let's see if there's any techniques I could afford. Down at Bothan's Techniques. Legitimately 0 techniques which I could afford. Poach charge. Damn straight I'm selling these knots of rust. Alright, let's head back into the horrible southern Giza Plains. Should be a fun time for all. By the way, to the person who suggested it, I don't doubt that Fran is better. I just also don't assume that anyone's really good at this game. Let's do that. Level those two up in this dude. So her defense will go down, but her strength will go up. I'm not sure how that works. Not sure how any of this works. Look at that lovely JPEG in the background there. Represents the Giza Plains in all their green glory. Still raining, I see. Let's try out the quickest way. Quickest way is this way. Probably. Same amount of load times between maps, mind you, but whatever. This way will put me through a town as opposed to another field. Or what should be a town anyways. Come on. You can pick up the treasure. There we go. I found a way to center the camera. Clicking in the right stick centers the camera in this game. Good to know. I mean, it doesn't seem to be raining, yet you people are still here, so... Osmone Plain, I'm dead tired. Okay. So, I should have definitely paid attention to what that guy said. Before, when I came here. So I need to go to the Osmone Plain and then head to the west end, which will lead me to the town, apparently. So, let's do that. That'll just lead me to some sort of frog or something I don't really care to kill. Could kill these two wolves, though. Sorry, hyenas. Why did you start attacking that frog, Fran? There was no reason to do that, Fran. Oh, whatever, I guess I'll get the treasure. Guess I'm attacking this fish. Whoa! Is this thing way stronger than I think it is, or...? It certainly has way more HP than you'd think. And even with Libra, it's not really showing me. It's pretty hardcore. Could take a beating. Oh, you're just spamming that shit, aren't you? Just use that high potion that I have. I want to beat this thing. Seems pretty focused on. Oh, damn, son. Oh, just means I should put some. I can put someone in who doesn't suck. Holy cow, that hurt. Alright, let's put Pinello in. I swear to God, if I wiped at this thing, I'm gonna be so sad. No, don't aim for my healer. Why are you aiming for my healer? You jerk. Really? You're just a straight prick, aren't you there? Can you just die already? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to flame. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Sure, why not? You know what? I have a feeling I should just leave it alone. It cost me a lot of shit to get through that thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through. Don't mind me. Just passing through. I'm not having an easy time with this game. I just kind of feel bad, like, you know, streaming this out, which is basically just me grinding for the most part, as far as I could tell. And, like, not making very much progress in the story, not having very much to talk about, because... I don't know, it's hard to just strike up a conversation on your own in a game like this, you know what I mean? Just gonna run by you. You seem to be fine with me doing that, so... just gonna keep going. Let's see here. Oh, I need to go the other way. Oh, whatever, I'll kill the frog. Use this as an opportunity to raise somebody. You know what, maybe I should just stick to leveling these three. When I do some of those quests, maybe I'll pull out the other three and see what I could do. These alligators certainly are a pain in the ass. Seems like they're goading that dog to bark again. Yeah, I don't mind pets. In fact, I kind of like animals, you know? I like dogs. I like cats. But I don't like when people goad dogs into barking. Like on purpose. It's not a cool thing to do. Ah, I'm immune to your stupid flashy bullshit, aren't I? Take that, you jerk. Alright. So, according to that dude, I need to head to the west end here. So let's see. That is the east end. West end means I have to head that way, don't I? Alright, let's see if I can sneak by through them this way and then go another way. I do have the ability to do a summon, so if things get too tough, I could just power my way through towards the town itself with a summon. You running this way? So am I. How convenient. Come here. There we go. It's just one of these dudes, so it's not that big of a deal. Problem is when you have to face like 4 or 5 of them at a time. Wait, what? What? If you guys could focus down the one you could actually hit, because I know for a fact you can't hit that thing. That would be fucking great. There we go. Now if you guys really want to focus the goddamn zoo bat, whatever the fuck it is. It's just running? Let it run. You know what? Let it run. I don't even care. Let's head this way, have everyone do their thing. Guess she's just gonna have slow on her for a little while. Alright, so just that one bird there. But I just want to head down this way. So let's just do that. Nah, man. I ain't fighting you. Okay. So to head to the west end, I need to go around to that area. I only want the attention of this one. Looks like I may be able to do that. Really? A snake? That's just gonna spawn and he's just gonna run you into the alligator. Oh, you guys are such jerks. It's like they designed this to be about as annoying as an MMO could be, you know? Like enemies that'll run into other enemies to aggro them too. Seems that friend doesn't move around enough. Which is unfortunate because I want her to gain MP back. So I could do shit like cast this. Yeah, I should just play as friend. Okay. Don't have very much map information of this area, but I need to head to the west. There's no way west there. At least I don't think there is. How embarrassing would it be if there was a west path right there? Pretty embarrassing. Who's hanging back there? Why are you hanging down back there? That's unnecessary. Those chocobos? Am I gonna murder some chocobos right about now? Looks like I'm gonna murder some chocobos. They're gonna murder me. Holy shit. These things are no joke. They hit like a truck. Oh, looks like I have to head this way. Sure, Snake, just parry my bow. Parry my arrows. I totally believe that you can parry my arrows with something. Maybe your face. Just parry them with your fucking face. Oh, well, there's a dude who's casting Berserk on things. If you ask me, he's kind of counterproductive because those things will already just go nuts. Whatever, man. You do you. No path to the west yet. Some more chocobos, though. Pay no attention to the fact that I'm murdering your pal. Damn it, I said to not pay attention. Great. I love for the camera to force me to a wall and then have a snake spawn behind me. It's my favorite thing in the world. Here we go, more levels. Looks like this is a path. Did she just cast regen? Why did she cast regen? I thought I turned that gambit off. Well, here's definitely a path to the west, so here's hoping it's the village that I needed to find about an hour ago. Watch, it's just a cave with a giant ball of death. Just like, oh look, I'm a fucking storm spirit. Welcome to your doom. Nope, definitely a village. Nice. Alright, we're making progress, guys. Jahara, land of the Garif. Oh, why do I feel like these people aren't going to let me in so easily? Would you like to buy a map? Sure, I'll buy a map of Jahara. Can't afford the other map, though. Nah. Only 30 gil. No, I'm good. Alright. Who are you? This is Garif Land, no place for human children to play games. Oh, that's right, these people are called Humes, not humans. They are wayfarers that bring no harm. Oh, are you gonna be like, yo, I'm the guy who saved you in the desert? I saw them cross the Osman Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The Fiends of the Plain trouble them not at all. I mean, no, the Fiends definitely troubled me quite a bit, actually, but whatever. Oh, it's like I was the war chief, so it's a good idea that I didn't try to murder him. A real good idea that I did not try to murder him. The responsibility with the village chiefs? Sure, why not? Or the war chief. Okay, so this person's name is Supinelu. Supinelu? 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 How am I supposed to pronounce that? You couldn't name him something a little bit easier to say? Supinelu? We're chief of this village. We Garif have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the Hume world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes. Listen with your ears. What? So basically you're telling me to talk to absolutely everybody until one person has the information that I can learn from. Alright, let's talk to this guy. It's a Garif warrior. Nah, I just thought I'd hang out. Are you just fucking tanning? Seriously? Are you guys elders? You know, you're the High Chief Zaiwu. Alright. More Humes come to visit us, a little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village and learned of the stones. The Nethicite. We Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some of it has been lost in history of sand. In history sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it's best to speak with War Chief Spoon. So I gotta speak to the War Chief guy again. Is that the War Chief guy? May I ask you a favor? Give this to War Chief Spoon for me. Spinoo. War Chief Spoon. I got a Jaya stick. What if there is a rush? Geomancer Yuglu. Sitting here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world. Even the flow of man's thoughts. Alright. Cool, bro. I'm glad your thoughts flow. Gareth Herder and Gareth Herders. So across the bridge I may need a Jai stick. Let's see what else this place has to offer before I give that to Sipanimamako Manu. Sure, let's see what you got. Kotetsu's, eh? That is some hardcore attack damage right there. Serious guns, too. Can't afford any of this shit, though. Smelling salts do remove confuse. Now, if they're selling it, they're probably selling it for a reason. I could sell it? I could sell it. Oh, that's weird. Thank you for the follow there, sir. Also, hello to you, I suppose. Let's see here. Monographs, different person. I mean, I don't know where I could find these monographs. I have no idea where these monographs can be, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. So the Great Chief knew about it, but he told me to talk to the guy across the bridge about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Man, this guy talks real quick to everybody, doesn't he? Okay. So here's the old war chief. So apparently this village is protected by the clear flow of the Sugut. I am Supinalu's brother. Kadalu? That's easier to pronounce. That is way easier to pronounce. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, here's an elder. You asked me of the Nethicite, but I know nothing of the Nethicite, so I can tell you nothing. Alright. Factual. So that elder was way more helpful than the other elder. Let's give this stick to the Sipinanu whatever the heck guy, so that way I don't mysteriously sell it by accident. What? I didn't even speak to the High Chief. Oh, the Great Chief. You mean Great Chief, High Chief? They should really just have fewer chiefs. Why was that difficult? What? Do you have proof of your heritage? Nope. Well, I trust you anyways. Alright, let's go speak to the Great Chief. Or is there anybody here that I need to speak to? Is people just hanging out? This person sunbathing? There's an elder. Alright. So these guys are the Native Americans of this universe. Proud people who have their territory encroached upon by other people. Really? Does he seem burly? He's got abs. I could definitely see that. He has the abdominal muscles, but he doesn't seem burly to me. Alright, well, I certainly have been getting through this game slowly, so I'm not really breaking your rules there. No, there was any rules to begin with, now that I think about it. Gareth Youth. Alright. Elder Noel, here does the Great Chief hold council with the other elders. We Gareth welcome outsiders to our village, but few are they who are welcomed here, or allowed here. We must be on important business indeed. Alright, where's this chief? Where's the chief? I missed the chief. I went all this way literally to talk to someone who has nothing to say other than, oh, you must be on important business here for them to let you on our land, because this land's, like, real important to us. Oh yeah, that's why I'm here for. That's why I'm here, man. Just want to talk to the Great Chief so he can tell me how to turn this shit into a bomb. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pipe down so you guys can hear this shit. Or maybe he doesn't speak at all and that was just... Oh no, here we go.
This Nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the memory of its use eluded us. This Grieved by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a new king. Called the Dynasty King, he used the Nephesite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraith will flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nephesite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use this stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands the descendant of the Dynasty King himself, and I can accord her no help at all.
Well, this was a waste of time.
Even if you knew how to use the Nephesite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Why are you here, Vaughn? You're just kind of standing there saying nothing.
The stone is devoid of power,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
yet full of thirst. A terrible longing can drink the world dry. The power of man and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nephesite whom the Nephesite itself desires.
How did he just waltz in here?
Larsa?
Alright, whatever. Let's see where this leads.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
Oh, more.
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia. And Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Blair Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the kingdom of Dalmasca. As queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
So wait, Ondor's the bad guy?
How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nephesite were used on Ravenasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please take me as your hostage.
Huh. Wow, she really keeps seeing this ghost dude, doesn't she? He's dead.
You saw him, didn't you?
Ugh, that is not.
The king's tomb.
That is not Wrestler.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different from Prince Wrestler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow. Alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
So,
I wish I knew.
just gonna do the same shit?
I'll find them.
I really wish he was wearing a shirt. Just wish he'd put on a shirt, damn it. Okay, so this doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to be doing next, so I'm hoping it doesn't just throw me back into the game world. Alright, another cutscene. Gotcha. Alright.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromeses. I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is
not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way. I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromeses. Who is that? An enemy. And an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
This couldn't possibly be a trap. No, this guy's actually probably more trustworthy than some of the other people in this game.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Feeling left out?
Holy Mount Baromeses stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda.
Alright.
Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the XII, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Till I swear by your sword or some such.
Apologies. But I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you.
Maybe he's just bored.
To have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man will do the same.
Okay. So I'm supposed to head for this bar or masa, whatever the hell it's called thing. Let's see where this leads. Quiver of onion bolts. And a bowgun. Alright. I mean, I didn't really do anything all that impressive for you to speak so highly of me, but alright. Let's save, hire a chocobo, and see where we can go. No, I'm good. But I would like a chocobo. So I have a limited amount of time. Gotcha. That's literally just time. So... Eastern Kirwan. So heading east. Hey, chocobos. Just a fellow chocobo. Hey, War Chief. Not to say to go to east, and that is definitely east. Hey, birds. Alright, where am I? So if it's not here, I could probably go up that way. Can I pick things up while on the chocobo? Doesn't seem that way. So apparently these things just don't pay me any mind when I'm on a chocobo. Damn, that's fast. Well, it's gotta be this way. More chocobos. What looks to be werewolf men. That's probably a path towards that way, so let's head this way. I have just about over a minute left of this bird.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Ron.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, that I put the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Thane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage.
Hope for a future where we can join hands as brothers.
Feeling.
Lars, please, this is serious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be hard now. Somebody
Apparently this hope is Larsa. I don't know about that. Oh shit, judges. Look at them walking by, judging us.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Sex, 2 years since. He too put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took two of his own brother's lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so? He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabar, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Branchiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Umdor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's dreams easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Abranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Who are these people? I think Abranth is the guy who looks like Bosch. I don't know, it's hard to tell. What with them wearing masks and all. Do I still have the bird? Oh, you alright there, buddy? You doing okay? Fuck it, let's just dismount. I'd rather save than have a bird that I can run around with. Alright, let's see what these people have to say. We tried passing through Galmore Jungle, but we encountered some sort of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through. What are you doing there, buddy? Just hanging out? Having a good time? Alright, we've found the jungle. Welcome to the jungle, ladies and gentlemen. We have fun in games. Something's got chill on it. Level 23. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with an extra person on our team and everything. Maybe I speak too soon. Yeah, something tells me I should definitely take advantage of this. Swap out Fran for Pinello. Maybe I should level 2 of them at a time. If things start going bad, I can always swap them back in. So let's swap out Fran and Ash for Vaughn and Pinello. I should have actually been out in the field for a bit. Let's see if I could learn some shit. No, not really. Does that look like a panther to you, or does it look like a weird Cthulhu monster that happens to have like a cat body? Because it looks like a weird Cthulhu monster to me. Then again, what do I know? Yeah, I know. Leveling now is probably a really good idea, because that little dude seems to be very keen on keeping people alive. And doing a very good job of it at that. These like little mini Marlboros. Marlboros? The Marlboro Man. These things are usually pretty fucking deadly in Final Fantasy games. The fact that they have like tiny ones that aren't all that hardcore is kind of disappointing. Oh, there's the gas. There's the gas. There's the gas. Well, that'll come in real handy, actually. Let's wake someone up, though. There we go. Let's kick his ass. We got 3 more this way. Alright. Those buffs should be enough to handle these things. At least I think so. Don't switch targets on me just because no one's closer. I should really just... Okay. And yet this thing's still alive. There we go, one down. You can just attack the ones that are asleep? Alright. Hang on. Not gonna attack the ones that are asleep? Oh, this is embarrassing. And here we go. Now that my party isn't embarrassingly half asleep, should be able to beat these things. Sure, just put them to sleep. Oh god, these things are so annoying. Eye drops. Wish I had something that had me be immune to sleep right now, because that's honestly just kind of a pain in the ass. There we go. Alright, Pinello, wake your ass up. Well, we got a whole map here. One that leads south and one that leads east. I'm guessing east is the way we need to go because they mentioned east a whole lot earlier, so let's head east. Blind. Oh, there's a lot of these things. Right about now that I wish I had a mage. Let's cast a preemptive Cura. Man, I really wish this would just stick to one target. Look at that. He switched to another target even though... Like, was that one closer? I don't get it. Ah, whatever. Who did they silence? Silence Pinello. Can't have that. No, I should actually definitely take advantage of Lars being in the party, because he's making this so much easier. There we go. Well, I'm supposed to be heading that way, but might as well clear out some monsters this way. Really? You're just gonna start a fight? Well, I guess Fran's just in this fight. Not a big deal. Yeah, I highly doubt I'd be able to handle this if I didn't have Larsa in the party right now as a guest. Really? I just cast Kira. Alright, 2 gargoyles down, 1 to go. It annoys me that I can't switch it out yet for reasons that make no sense to me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, actually maybe clearing out this entire area is not a bad idea. Get some levels on these other characters. Get some more items. Maybe I get better gear. Oh damn, son. That assassin's dagger just went to town on that fool. Come on, go down. I hate slow. Alright, so going down this way will lead me across there. Let's go the long way around. Oh, come on, really? Really? What about that made you think? Yeah. Foe any? How about foe nearest visible? Let's switch it to that. I'm gonna switch it to that. Foe any is bullshit. It's just like, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna decide to attack whoever I fucking feel like it because it's any foe. I'm gonna roll the dice. That is a lot of panthers. That's not what I wanted to do. Where are you going there, Cthulhu Panther man? I do not like it when they run. Let's see, we got another 3 here. Pretty sure that just leads back to the entrance area, so I'll turn around afterwards. Are you foe any too? A foe party leader's target. Foe nearest visible. Attack. Foe nearest visible. Foe nearest visible. Let's get rid of this random shit. Oh shit. She almost went down. She may still go down. Good old Larza. Just spamming heals on my peoples. Keeping him alive. That is not what I wanted to hit. So I'll switch to this, and then it'll die. There we go. Whoa! No, I ain't having anybody turn to stone today. Sorry. Not on the agenda. What have we here? Now, those seem way stronger than what I'm used to fighting. Maybe I could handle one. No, but I definitely aggroed two. Weak to water. I don't know any water around there. Do I? Or do I? Nope. This ain't on the agenda. This ain't on the agenda today, folks. Just ignore them. The Marbros are your friend. They're good people. Is it a Marbro chasing me? Alright, if it's a Marbro chasing me, then I could turn around on this. Let's raise Vaughn. He should heal me. Good work. And then I'll start casting Cura. Switch to Vaughn. Ugh, I feel dirty. Start attacking this dude. So Hellhounds are not on the agenda right now, whether or not they have a weakness that I could exploit. My dudes are just not strong enough yet. Speaking of licenses, I should have some points to spend. He's at 100. What can I learn here? Yeah. The one way I put him back in to level him up. It'll be easier to stay alive. Let's see. I should just save for that. Right, this is really good too, though. Oh man, that's real good. That's it for now. I'm willing to bet that I may be able to sneak in having Balthier in the party too right now to level him up. But we'll see. I'll clear this area first of these gargoyles, then I'll head to the next area. Hopefully if it's still Marbros and Panthers, I'll switch out to Balthier. I get the feeling it's just good to have stronger characters to swap out to in case of an emergency. Because right now I really only have characters who can attack physically. I mean, Fran's sort of set up to be a mage, but not really. If I set up Pinello to be a sword and shield user that specializes in magic, that should be okay. I'll maybe have her specialize in the white magic and have Vaughn specialize in the black magic. So yeah, let's see what's on the other side of this area here. By the way, I think when I get to my next save point, I'm going to call the stream. I may actually be back tonight because I have... Whoa, what the hell is that? Because I don't have very much to do later tonight, but I gotta make dinner eventually, so... Let's see... Yeah, I should be able to try this. So we'll switch him out, put Balthier in. Lars is 25, so he can carry it. You can carry it, right, Larsa? What are you set up to do right now? No, that should be down here. Set a new one. Ally at 30% HP. Cure. Turn that on. Put that at the top. Full nearest visible attack. Okay. So he should be more useful in actually attacking now. Because he'll be like, okay, is anyone at very low HP? No? Okay, I don't need to heal then. So then I can attack. I'm trying to learn how this gambit system works. See, now that'll kick in from him, and he'll be like, oh, no, but Larsa just killed him anyway, so whatever. Try attack. No wonder this guy hurts. He's a fucking Pokemon. Restore. No, it's a pain in the ass. Weak to wind, and I don't have any wind magic. There we go. So what do we have over here? Nothing really. Just a little path that leads to nowhere. Great. I love paths that lead to nowhere. That's that barrier that dude was talking about. Oh, guess we have a quest. Or a cutscene here.
What is it? The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance? I thought you'd left for good.
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nephesite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
I wish I knew what was going on. So this isn't a path to nowhere.
Soon you will learn.
Oh, okay.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead. I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
Sure.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
So they're called the Viera. I now remember. Okay, well, I could go see the Viera right now, but I could also level these dudes up a bit, so let's do that real quick. Let's clear this area, find any treasure chests that may be available. What have we here? We got some Malbros. And there we go. Let's look at our party real quick. We got 15 Vaughn, 14 Balthier, 17 Vanillo, 23, 23, 23. Alright. I don't know if I necessarily need to get them to catch up to 20s, to 23s or whatever the fuck, but getting them up there is definitely in my best interest right now while I still have Larsa. I don't know when Larsa will leave, so... And he's just throwing high potions at me like it's his job. Nah, I don't have those high potions, so... no complaints here. Let's see what we got. Item amount greater than 10. Antidote. Alright, so Bothier's 15 now. Which means that he's caught up with Vaughn. Sad as that sounds. For a while he was actually higher level than Vaughn, but I didn't. Just kind of forgot about him for a bit. So that's another barrier. That way will lead to where the Hellhounds were. And I guess that's why the Hellhounds are there, to stop you from going around. Clever. Mighty clever. Oh, come on. You gonna really do that? You gonna do me like that? Oh, it's a Ural pelt. Sounds like cruel pelt, but not really. Wow, where the fuck are you going, Panther? Oh, whatever. I don't even care anymore. You missed me, you jerk. Shoot Vaughn, gladly. Oh wait, I should be stealing. I haven't stolen in a long time. Let's see, technique, steal. Steal from the Marbro. Couldn't steal from the Marbro. Alright, whatever. Didn't want to steal from you anyways, Marbro. Marlboro? Marlboro cigarettes. I wonder if I'll ever see that panther again. Oh, thank you for whoever just followed me. That's mighty kind of you. I can't actually see who did follow me, otherwise I would say your name out. But I'm currently playing on a PlayStation 2 and have no access to the computer screen that this is streaming from, so sorry about that. Okay. Okay, that's the barrier that triggered the cutscene. Oh, there's the big boy. Well, let's get rid of big boy. I will say one thing about Balthier. He definitely hits harder than anyone else on the party right now. Just a little funny if you think about it, because he's the lowest level I have right now. And I don't especially remember buying him a good weapon, so... guess guns are just strong. I like these camera angles. My god, these camera angles are terrible. 533 damage, my god. Just critting that thing like it's my job. Alright, whatever, let's get this other big boy. There we go, another level for Vaughn. Puts him at 16, I believe. Let's see if we can progress the story a wee bit. Maybe this will put me in the town right away, or maybe it's just another path that I need to go through. Looks like it's a story bit.
In the village ahead, you will find her. Yeah. Bring her to me. She will know why you called her.
So I'm not bringing her further out. Sure, just follow us. Why not? I suppose that puts me in the next save point. I should probably at least do the store stuff. Would you like to buy a map? Sure. Man, I do not have very much funds. Okay, Tetren. Sure, let's see what you got. You got a good amount of sale, that's probably pretty good. Here's the strength when the character's full HP. Immune to blind. Immune to slow. Huh. It's an interesting item. And he's got spells. Kiraga, Drain, Decoy, Float, Gravity. Esuna. Ooh, Esuna would be real good. but can't really justify it right now. Also, I don't have the money for it right now. Let's see what I can sell. Puts me at 3,000. I do want to keep some of these things. Alright, what's in the bazaar? Golden garb. This 3-piece set includes an ornate breastplate, shield, and helm seemingly wrought of pure gold. Matching reds. Red cap and matching armor. The color softens growth from wear. Let's see. Golden helmet, golden armor, golden shield. Yep. Those could be useful. Let's see what I can sell here. Bowgun. I won't be able to afford that other thing. I don't really need these anymore. That gives me enough to buy this from the bazaar. Alright, red cap and brigandine? Is that how you say that? Alright, let's see here. I can't equip the gold stuff yet, but I'm pretty sure that's cheaper than buying all that stuff separately. So let's save and then continue into the town. Yeah, I actually gained quite a few levels on those lower level people. Because they were all 12, 14, and 15 before. Now it's 16, 15, and 17. It's not bad. Alright, let's see what these bunny people want. So this Vera race is an entire race full of Hugh Hefner's wet dreams, from what I can tell. Good to know. And Fran just doesn't feel like paying a visit. Apparently she's not welcome here anymore. Not that I care. I'm sure it's something stupid like, oh, she betrayed our clan's fucking morals or something by saving a human. Do you want to talk to me? You don't want to talk to me? You just want to wear your weird tube top and walk slowly as a creature that is clearly not one of you just stands right in front of you? Alright. You walk ahead in an enclave of the Vera known to Outlanders as Irit Village. We wished no consort with others. Leave us. Well. Fuck you. You are unwelcome in the wood. She will not suffer humans to walk her Veran paths. Her barriers deny you. Leave now whilst you may. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do to me? You gonna get all bunny angry on us? There's one thing I know about the Veras is they tend to lean more towards the magics and the range types in the Final Fantasy Tactics games, so I doubt they're gonna have any burly warriors coming down and beating the shit out of us. Let's see. Is she racist? Everyone's just hanging out and doing nothing. Like, how's this life? Our laws forfend contact with the world outside. Here, silence and solitude will be your companions. Alright. I get it. No one wants to talk to me. I have no words to speak to a human. Alright. Just getting straight to the point at this point. It's because of the spring remains apart that the flowers bloom. You would not understand. It is because the spring remains apart that the flowers bloom. I would not understand somehow. Well, I mean, it seems to me that the spring is actually providing water to the flowers, so that's why they would bloom, so it seems to me that I do understand, and you're just a pain in the ass. I mean, I seek her, so that I can bring her to the front, and have Fran talk to her so that we can maybe lower the barrier. Continue on with our little quest. Okay. So I have come from there, went all the way around. Let's try this path to the right first. So I will find nothing here, apparently. Doesn't mean I won't try. Anyone want to talk to me? How about you? What do you have to say? Mjörn, her visage darkly clouded, a child of many gifts and much promise, yet she cannot bring her fierce spirit to heal. Ever do the storm clouds follow her, but why? Couldn't tell ya. I don't even know who she is. The wood wardens gather about this cove. Mjörn is no wood warder. You will not find her here. Do you come to visit misfortune upon us? You may expect no mercy if you do. Eh. Okay, so it's gotta be this way. Through law of exhausting all their options, it's probably this way. Are you Mjörn? The sunward path leads to the fane of our elder, Jote. Though I cannot think oh, you're just that same person before. Same person from before, just walking along a path. Okay, so this town's still got more to show me. Are you Mjörn? Nope. Alright. Can do. You're right, she wouldn't know who I am. Alja. Why would she know who I am, Alja? There we go. Why are you afraid of bunny people?
Hey, Mjörn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
Well, too bad for
We'll
you.
go as soon as we've seen Mjörn.
If you can find her,
We're not leaving until you let us see her.
I mean, that's clearly Mjörn.
Find them. We'll look for her ourselves.
ah,
Now you decide to show?
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjörn is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Okay, so I was wrong.
why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you.
Viera, who has abandoned the wood, are Viera no longer.
You're just a prick.
And too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
What do you know? The boy has balls. Oh, wait. Apparently I pissed off Jote, because now she's flying. Or floating. Something. You know, I don't remember Viera as being the subtitle in Final Fantasy Tactics, but I could be wrong.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
Oh, is she the judge?
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
I don't know, if you ask me, they seem like a bunch of sticklers in the mud. It's like, oh no, we can't ever leave our hometown. Because if we ever do, terrible things will happen. Everyone will hate us. Oh, it's so terrible. So because this person says you shouldn't have contact with the outside world, you just believe them. Nice. Did that say slave master? What did that say? Oh, her name's Hala now, so whatever. We have heard the whisper of the wood. It tells us to deny passage to the Humes, so we summon the barriers of Gilmore. Those whom Joda gives her leave, bear Nadia's tear may pass, no other. So I need some shitty tear, which she is probably not going to give me. What does the thing at the bottom say? It doesn't say anything! Great. Well, what do you say, Hala? Those whom Jote gives her leave, who bear Lente's tear, may pass, no other. Bunch of sticklers in the mud, these people. You know, it seems to me that most of these people would probably fall victim to the Fabius before we would. Vaughn's kind of a pussy, so... Oh, salve makers. They're salve makers, not slave makers. Alright. I don't know, I think I like the other people better. The ones who just live of the earth and they're like, yeah man, we're warriors and clansmen and we welcome you here as fellow warriors. These people are just kind of pricks. I guess I might as well leave. Don't think any of these people are going to give me any information. And I'm willing to bet that when I leave it's going to trigger another cutscene where she's like, here, have the fucking tear, you piece of shit. Alright. Down that way is a dead end. Here we have the most useless town in the game so far. Or if there's a use to it, I certainly don't know what it is. Cutscene. Come on. There we go.
Not bad, Ron. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in the wall?
The Hennemagicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bankhole, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
That's awkward.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Autograph, please.
So wait, do I have to head west again? Let's talk to her. I would avoid unnecessary confrontation. Do what you must and let us be off. When you are ready, we should return to Osmone Plain in the west, the Henny Mines, and then only a short distance south. Okay. So we gotta backtrack. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream for now. Just gonna save and stop the stream for a little while. I may be back later on today, but I need to make dinner because I am pretty hungry, and eating is key to not starve. Not starving is a great thing. So anyone who's been watching, thank you very much, and have a good evening.